Chevy Cruze LT 1.4 turbo, mass airflow sensor. Let's see if this car will make a liar of me. Been having some issues with it. Let's go ahead and get it running. Doing a check system. Ready. Sounds good, but doesn't mean anything. Like I said, this car's been really tricky. Wonder if I can invent some way to install a hood. Never mind. But here's the car. The other day, the evap purge solenoid was ticking, still is. But let's see if it does it. Normally, if your mass airflow sensor is not working, when you unplug it, there'd be no change. So we did this last time. We unplugged it. There was no change in how the engine ran. But when we unplugged the map sensor, the car went nuts. Slight change, but typically your car, but see, yeah. So now let's go see if it caused the engine light. Oh, nope. So normally when you unplug your map sensor, your car, depending on your vehicle, will kick up the money light, also known as the check engine light. Well, that didn't happen. But so we're going ahead and changing this because this mass airflow sensor sometimes works, sometimes don't. So I need to get a Phillips head and I'll be right back. You have this little red clip, pop it out. Some of them might be tougher, just depends, you know, where your car's at. This is a southern car, so we don't get much corrosion and rust issues. Unplug it. Then you have a Phillips head right here. You don't want to lose these screws, so you can just set them over here to the side. Then you have another one right down here. You typically can use some mass airflow sensor cleaner on your mass airflow sensor, especially if you're having issues with it, because sometimes little bugs or something gets in there, gets on it. But yeah, like see, this one don't look too bad, as my hand just releases. Lovely. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, got it. Okay. Now the replacement is this one here. There's the part number, MAS0321. But here's the new one. You always do kind of want to do a comparison. Well, now you can kind of tell that this one's a little bit dirtier. This one's same brand, Bosch, made in Germany. The number here though is different, and this one was made in 2013, 8/28 of 2013. This one was actually made 3/25 of 2019. So this mass airflow sensor is, see, 7 years old. So this is an original mass airflow sensor. So it not running correctly definitely would be, would be a good reason. So if you're Cruze and you have the original GM OEM, you can look right here, right under where it says made in Germany, and it'll tell you the date it was actually made, the date code. And then this one's an actual GM replacement. So to install that, yeah, see, put it in wrong. Bosch pointing down towards the ground is how you get it. Then give it a nice little snug. Get your screw. You can start these with your finger. Alright. And then just tighten it down. You can't over tighten it. The screw will literally stop and you can't tighten it anymore. And then you can tighten the bottom. All right, there we go. So that's been changed. Now I will tell you, if you do have an engine code for the mass airflow sensor, which I don't know what that code is, because this card never gave one. It kept giving knock sensor, and it gave a generic code dealing with airflow ratio and fuel, and the mass airflow sensor is in that system. So now, see if there's any difference. I'm not going to unplug this one because it's new, but let's go ahead and does sound a little better. The only other thing we got later coming to change is this one, and I will have a video on changing this purge valve. So again, thank you all for watching, and remember, if it's broke, fix it.